Hi, my name is Kevin. I'm an addict. Before I briefly tell you my story, let me give you a little background about who I am. I come from a family of 5. I have 4 sisters, of course I'm the only boy, and I'm in the middle. I attended Catholic school almost my entire life. I played sports from a youngster from 11 all the way through college. I attended Frostburg State University and received my Bachelor's of Science. After receiving my Bachelor's of Science from Frostburg State University, I attended Towson State University where I received my Master's of Science in Communication Sciences and Disorders. I practiced speech-language pathology for approximately 13 years. The reason I'm not in the field of speech-language pathology today is because of some of the choices I made. Bad decisions. I chose to continue to drink, and I continued to take drugs. As a direct result of that, everything went downhill. It was taken away from me. I lived on the streets for approximately 1 year. I had no fixed address as a direct result of my using. Wherever I could stay, that's where I did. We fixed a little tent outside during the snow, rain, whatever, but I continued to want to use. But again, bad choices. My parents tough loved me, and my sisters as well. It was a rule I could come visit my mom and my dad, and she would always look at the watch and say, visiting hours over. Then I had to leave. I'd walk on the sidewalk, and of course, her big thing was saying, "Hey, Kevin," as I was leaving. And I turn around and I look at her. When you come back, bring Kevin with you. One day I remember sitting on the curb, and I got tired of the same expression I always used to say to myself. After I finished using and drinking, I would sit on the curb and I would say, what am I going to do now? That's when that first light hit me that, I can't do this anymore. I waved the white flag, I had to surrender. I went to rehab. I had gone to rehab before, but I continued to want to do things my way the first time that I went. I wasn't open-minded, I wasn't willing to take suggestions, I just went through the motions. But this time going through the pain was so great that I really wanted to change my way of thinking and my way of living. So I went to rehab, stayed there in a 28-day program. And when it was time for me to leave, I still didn't know what I was going to do. But I was given a suggestion by my counselor to go to Oxford House. Initially, I didn't want to do it. Again, I wanted to run things my way. But I promised myself I was going to be open-minded and take suggestions this time, which I did, and which was the best thing in my life. I went to Oxford House in Belleville, stayed there 6 years. Probably one of the best decisions I could have made. Today, as a direct result of going to Oxford House, attending meetings, being open-minded, taking suggestions, I now co-own a business, Done Right Lawn Services. I work at Fell Entertainment as a logistics specialist, and the way I feel today is totally different from how I felt when I was using. Things got better, my life is much, much better. I can't say that I'm a better person, but I can't say that life is always going to be better. But so far, life has been great for me. So the key thing is coming clean. And my suggestion to you is you got to go to rehab, do that, be open-minded, take suggestions, and stay focused.